For the 33rd time, we are underway in the Big Ten Women's Basketball Tournament. It's the 26th time that the city of Indianapolis has hosted. We are here inside the Gainbridge Fieldhouse, where already we've gone down from 15 to 12 teams. Thrilled to have you with us. Mike Hall, Shimmy Miller, and Autumn Johnson here. And before we get into the games from Wednesday, this could be an excellent tournament because there are so many good teams in the league this year.
I had a conversation with Kevin McGuff earlier this week, and he told me that of all the years that he's been a member of this conference, this is the deepest it's been. And this is coming from someone who's won multiple championships in this conference. So that says a lot.
We've seen it all season long. Anyone can beat anyone. And I'm thinking big picture. These teams are trying to fight for one more, not just in the Big Ten tournament, but also the NCAA tournament, trying to fight for their tournament lives.
It's possible 7 of the 16 host teams could be from this one conference alone. We'll get to that in just a little bit. We start with the action, which began with a fantastic matchup between Indiana and Nebraska. Britt Prince had 20 points on the day to lead. They were up so big early on. How about Maya Hargrove once again?
Well, she's a big catalyst for Nebraska. And when she got going early, that's when Nebraska was able to really take control in the first half.
They were up by 20 points in this game, and Shea Chesky and the Hoosiers started coming back on the drive, the senior. She had a team-high 22. And then, Autumn, this was the shot of the day. This gave them their first lead.
Oh, man, this one got me out of my seat because to look for deep and Lene just knocking it down is so big, but big-time players make big-time plays.
Len Beaumont gives them the lead, but Nebraska had not one but 2 good looks to tie it up, and both of them are offline. So Indiana has this enormous comeback to win the first game, 72-69. They've now got 18 wins on the season. It is the second biggest comeback in the history of this Big Ten women's basketball tournament. And when the game was done, we had a chance to chat with Lene. And the lady who hit the three-pointer to give her team the lead for the first time the entire night is joining us now. It's Len Beaumont. Let's start with that three-pointer. What do you remember about that play?
Shoot, I kind of blacked out, if I'm being honest. But, honestly, I knew I missed one early, I think in the third or the fourth, but my coaches have preached it in my ear all year, like, I got to keep shooting. If that's an open shot, that's 3 points for us, so I got to be aggressive.
Lene, you guys have been playing so well down the stretch. Yeah. What has been the catalyst to this turnaround?
I mean, honestly, we're inexperienced. We're a young group, but it took us a little bit to learn some of those rookie mistakes that we've all made, and I'm just so proud of how resilient we've been. As a group, we put our head down and continue to work.
Lene, you sat down and said, wow.
Yeah.
But you also said one more. You were fighting for more basketball here in March. Mm-hmm. What is this team telling each other as you guys fight for more?
I mean, we love each other. We love our seniors. We want to give them one more day to keep playing, whatever that looks like. And I'm just so proud of this group. I'm so proud of Nevaeh, number 2, our freshman. Way to step up and hit those free throws. That's huge. Yeah.
Give me an idea what the huddles were like when you're down 20 or when you go into halftime down 17. What were you guys talking about?
I said a lot of things I probably can't repeat.
Go ahead.
No, I don't think Coach would like that. But honestly, it's do or die. You know, our season could end tomorrow if we don't win this one. And I mean, we want to live to see another day. We love this sport. We love this group of girls that we're playing with. There's nothing more I want to do.
March is the time we create heroes, and the Hoosiers have a new one, Len Beaumont. Thanks, Lene.
Absolutely, thank you.
Just an incredible comeback, and you look at their shot chart, how many came from inside, deep inside? That's a lot of green circles in there as they erased a 20-point deficit, and they continue their hot streak. This is a program that started the year 0-10 in Big Ten play. They've now won 4 straight. But they end the game so strong. Specifically, those last couple minutes, Autumn, a 12-2 run to win the game.
Yeah, I want to look back at that shot chart because in the first half and second half, it was a tale of 2 halves. So Indiana started off with 16 points in the paint, and then Nebraska had 26 points in the paint, and then they flipped it. 24 points in the paint in the second half for Indiana and 14 for Nebraska. So if you look at the box score, the number doesn't tell the whole story. It looks like they've kind of matched up in that area. But what is in the case? Indiana started to ramp up the pace, and that started to favor the Hoosiers more than anything. But for that 12-2 run, it was primarily just running out in transition and attacking Nebraska at all costs, making sure they weren't going up against a half-court defense. But you look at this, no shot bigger than Len Beaumont trying to, get things to go beyond the arc, but feeding your posts at all costs. They were pounding the paint. They were getting inside and outside looks. The defense was sagging, so that was causing a lot of open opportunities. But Shea Chesky, what I love about her game is, yes, she can create off the dribble for herself, but she can also facilitate for her teammates. It was just a balanced attack of how she was able to pick her spots, but also allow others to eat.
Well, you talked about how aggressive that the two teams were based on the half, right? Nebraska, they were more aggressive. They dominated in the paint in the first half, Indiana in the second. But there's a difference between being aggressive and pressing. And I thought that Shea Chesky was pressing in the first half. And then in the second half, she was being aggressive, letting the game come to her, doing a really good job of getting her teammates involved. Yes, she was 10 of 20 from the field, but she also had 7 assists. And I don't know which coaches left her off of their first team all-conference ballot, but I think you need to be second-guessing that after this performance today. She just did a great job of just taking what the defense was giving her. She drove. If the defense collapsed, then she found teammates. If they didn't, then she was able to get buckets for herself. I just thought she just did a phenomenal job of just showing her total skill set in this game tonight.
They are as hot as it comes in the Big Ten. They've now won 7 of their last 9 games, and they got another opportunity on Thursday. Illinois is a team that was actually kind of cold coming into this tournament. They lost their last 2 games, both close, both to really good teams, but they had a chance to take on 15 seed Wisconsin, and they have Gift Uchenna, who's a talented player. You don't see her do this often. That's just her second 3 of the whole season. But Letty Vasconcelos was a real big deal for Illinois in this game.
Well, she really stepped up. She had a career high. It's hard to believe that this is her first game in double digits. And if Illinois can continue to play Sara Parchment and Letty together, that's a problem.
And they always have Barry Wallace. 22 points, 5 boards. She played all but 1 minute on the day. And Illinois gets the victory 82-70. You mentioned Sara. The star freshman joined us when the game was done. Sara Parchment is now 35 points away from the all-time Illinois freshman scoring record, and she joins us now. You think of where your team was coming into this. 2 straight losses to really good teams in really close games, and you've been hitting threes. You guys were not hitting threes here, and yet you got off the schneid for a win. How big does this feel for you all?
This was really big. I mean, we had a whole team meeting just to get ourselves back on track and realize why we're even playing this game in the first place. And I think today we played with a lot of joy, and that's a big emphasis, just playing every game with joy and kind of just having fun.
Well, that joy led to domination. You guys were absolutely dominant in the paint.
Yeah.
Almost plus 20 in points scored in the paint. How important was that for you guys to establish yourself inside?
Yeah, that was a big emphasis. I feel like the past few games, I mean, we've been hitting from 3, but we've kind of gone away from attacking, getting into the paint. This game, I think that was just our main focus, getting into the paint. We know we can dominate from that, and that's what we did.
This is a very young group that's doing something very special, but I see you all as fearless. How would you define this identity?
Yeah, I'd say we're fearless too. I think we're also confident. We are young, but I don't think that should be an excuse. Yeah. Just coming in every day, knowing that we can battle with each and every team.
I want to talk to you about your coach for a second. She just got her 83rd win.
Really?
This is her 4th season. She's now number 2 in the history of your program for head coaching wins. What is special about her?
I mean, she just pushes you to be the best you every single day, and I think I appreciate that. She's going to be honest with you. Some coaches may not tell you that, but she's going to be honest with you every day, whether you need to be better at whatever you need to be better at, and I think it leads to good results. So, yeah.
I'm glad you said that. If you were like, we think she's overrated, that would have been a problem.
Yeah.
Congratulations on the win. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you. Thank you.
Meanwhile, Barry Wallace picked up her 16th 20-point game of the season. You go back the last couple decades, no one wearing orange and blue has done that better. And You know, the thing is, this is an Illinois team that is not three-point heavy the majority of the season. But the last few weeks they have been, and yet in this one, Autumn, they go 2 of 19 from deep. But they win comfortably because they've got Barry Wallace.
Oh, yeah. I've been saying it all season long. More people need to talk about Barry Wallace. She's one of my favorite college hoopers in the game because of her skill set. At 6'1", she is so lethal with her size that she possesses because she can post up smaller guards, or she's quick enough with guard-like skills to beat slower posts. Look at this. Coast to coast with the handle. She can stretch the floor. She can hit you in the midi. She can face up. I mean, what can't Barry Wallace do? I love it. The way she gets downhill, too, as well, embodying, like, embracing all that contact down low. She does so much for Illinois, and I think the way she finishes around the rim, that's going to be a problem moving forward for other teams.
What can't she do? She can't play without that mask.
That is true.
So, but
Okay.
other than that,
No, you got me there.
She can do it all.
She's had it on since February 3rd. She's adjusted very well to it. It's such a young, fun team.
Yeah.
They have Parchment, the freshman Illinois rebound record holder now. Jackson, the freshman Illinois assist record holder now. It's a team that could do some damage. One more game to get to on the first day of the Big Ten tournament. That was Oregon taking on Purdue. Lana McCarthy had 14 points to lead everyone on the Boilers squad. Nice shot there. The Boilermakers down by 5. Katie Fiso in the second shot, no, but Ahisa Tute had herself quite the ball game. Double-double, 16 points, 12 boards. Ducks lead is now double digits. Mia Jacobs off to Fiso. Yeah, she'll clean that up. Katie Gerald's just stuck watching the lead get bigger and bigger for Oregon, and then more from Fiso, who led everybody with 20 points. No comeback here, just a 21st win on the season for Oregon, and when the game was done, Fiso hopped up on the desk. And the second team All-Big Ten star, Katie Fiso, joins us now for Oregon. Katie, let's talk about the beginning of this game. You guys got out to a hot start. How come?
You know, I think we're doing a great job moving the ball. You know, we have a lot of depth on our team, a lot of threats, both offensively and defensively. So we're just moving the ball, finding the hot hand. I think Ahis had a great first half and a great second half. So just feeding the hot hand and continue to grow from there.
All right, so you got off to a hot start, but then Purdue came roaring back. But you didn't let them back in this game. You finished strong. What was the difference tonight as far as your ability to finish games?
Yeah, just being disciplined on both ends of the floor. You know, if we want to be this great team dancing in March till the end of March, you know, we got to play all possessions. You know, all possessions matter. Coaches are instilling us that each possession matters in these postseason runs. So instilling that in my teammates, instilling that in myself. So being disciplined enough to get stops and make the right play on offense.
You mentioned the hot hand. You also had the hot hand with 20 points. It is so much fun to just watch you hoop out there. As a competitor, what goes through your mind to get your team those buckets that they need?
Yeah, just it goes back to making the right play, reading the defense, who's tagging the roller, who's not tagging the roller, who's kicking, who's tagging the kickback, and also making the read if I got the downhill. Like, I'm also a threat getting downhill, so you got to stop kind of all of the actions a little bit.
Katie, last year, you didn't start a single game. You averaged 3 points. Now you're a second-team All-Big Ten performer, averaging 15 a game. What feels most different about your game now versus last year?
Definitely the confidence. You know, I put a lot of work in over the summer. I realized the things I needed to work on. You know, coaches instill a lot of confidence in me. And just the confidence I get from my faith. You know, Jesus, he's instilled a lot of confidence in me, you know, and with him I can't fail. So just going out there playing with no fear.
Wow, it's
Come on.
pretty impressive to watch. Katie Fiso, we'll see you tomorrow.
Appreciate y'all.
Meanwhile, her teammate Ahisa Tute, we mentioned during the highlight, 16 points, 12 rebounds. She has been playing some incredible ball the last few weeks.
Well, she almost got that double-double in the first half, actually.
Right.
So she really didn't even need 20 minutes. She almost did it in like 12 minutes. But yeah, she is another one of those in that long line of Big Ten sophomores that are just having spectacular years. You take a look at the top 10 players in this league as voted on. Well, 5 of them were sophomores. 1 is a freshman. Like, this league is built to be good for a very long time.
Yeah, she's had 5 20-point games her whole career. They've come in the last 9 games that she's played. What stood out to you in this game?
how I'm going to go back to Ahisa Tute, how Oregon was very intentional about establishing her inside. And she's about 6 foot down there, an undersized big, but she was going to work against 6'3", 6'4", just making sure that she was carving out spaces to find a good angle at the rim. So it starts there, that inside-out attack. Oregon loves to play with pace, share the ball at a high rate. The two-man game between Katie Fiso and Ahisa Tute was deadly, but the balance overall, even incorporating Amia Jacobs, this is a team that's very balanced, and it starts on the defensive end and sharing the ball very well.
Ducks get their first ever Big Ten tournament win, first win in any conference tournament in the last 3 seasons.